the open the open shees, the UNSC. Hey guys, how are you all doing today? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. My name is Zach, and I've been making content on YouTube since 2011, encouraging people to embrace what they are truly passionate about and express it to others, no matter if that's seen as popular in society or not. Sea of Thieves has definitely taken the world by storm in that regard. It has gone from a casual play when you can to dull your minds sort of sandbox into this glorious community of friendship, support, and seafaring adventures of endless possibilities. I think the best display of what Rare has managed to develop in this past year is the Mixer Arena Invitational Battle for LA that happened at E3 this past weekend. Mixer streamers that are very well known in the community were invited to partake in this arena challenge. So for the next few minutes, we're going to discuss what the Arena Invitational was like, my personal thoughts on it, the cool giveaways that Rare had for viewers on Mixer. So stick around to hear about all that. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. It's great to have you with us. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you want to be notified of all my latest videos. But let's set sail because there was a lot that happened at E3 this year. This Invitational was the first real stadium event that Rare has done since the anniversary update, and it could not have come at a better time. Prominent streamers like Prodigy, Mudcat, Virus, O'Rhyme battled alongside Joe Neat himself in this epic battle royale ship v ship PvP competition for an awesome grand prize. The first round was a little bit shaky since no one had actually played together before this, so they were adapting to their crew's skill sets, what everyone was good with. I can say with certainty though that one of the most entertaining points of the entire competition was the rivalry between Mudcat and Joe. Every single time Mudcat shot over to Joe's purple ship and met him with either a blunderbuss or a cutlass, it was always entertaining, as well as when Mudcat was dancing around cannonball fire on an island and managed to get away with a chest to score some points for his team. Speaking of Joe, it was really entertaining to see what the main developer of this game is actually like in the heat of battle, since on the dev updates he does talk his team up quite a bit about their victories and that he is very competitive. So watching him freak out in the middle of cannon fire and actually asking his team, what do I do? Where do I go? That was really funny.
Joe's panicking, quite rightly so.
There's someone in the water, someone coming up on the right-hand side, someone coming up on the right-hand side. They're on the top deck, on the top deck, on the top deck.
Panic on Joe's sunburnt face right now.
In your face.
I would say my reaction in an arena battle would be a lot more like O'Rhyme's ship. I had absolutely no idea what was going on with her half the time. And there was one point where she actually told her team, everybody get off the boat, go look for chests, which in my mind seems like a horrible idea. If no one is on your boat, you are 100% susceptible to open cannon fire, not being able to fix the holes that are getting blasted into your hull, and you're gonna sink very quickly, which is a horrible thing to happen in the arena. In addition to those, she did mention a couple of times how there were some communication errors on their team. I think something about someone getting booted, and of course you had the prominent, oh, my controller messed up, what's wrong with this controller, that gamers have been saying for decades. If you're not performing as well as you'd like, it's probably not the controller. And I think one of the funniest things that came into fruition throughout the competition was Prodigy fishing in the middle of battle. Since the anniversary update, people have been joking about how they would be in intense combat, they look over to the left, and their crewmates would be fishing as cannonballs are getting blasted into the ship, water's filling up the middle deck, and they're just trying to catch that splash tail. Although there were a lot of shipwrecked points in the Invitational, I thoroughly enjoyed watching it, and it did have its benefits since everyone that tuned in was able to get their hands on an Onyx 4-pack, including the compass, shovel, bucket, and tankard. A little while later, Joe Neat showed up at the tail end of the Inside Xbox stream, since he had been talking up this special giveaway, special chance to win a very secret item in Sea of Thieves. There was a new anniversary trailer that was pieced together for this interview that really highlighted some of the best things that Sea of Thieves has come out with since its release. There was a clip of cursed cannonballs as someone is climbing up the mast. There was a skelly ship erupting out of the water, which we haven't seen for a while, so I wonder if they're planning to do something with that. And of course, the PvP aspect of this game. It's a lot of fun. Again, I'm no good at it, but it's at least entertaining to watch for viewers. After all that was said and done, Joe finally announced this giveaway item, not chance to win, but giveaway, and everyone's patience paid off as he announced a collaboration between Rare and 343 Industries to bring us a Halo set in the world of Sea of Thieves, with a figurehead, a hull, sails, and a new flag. It's just a fantastic celebration of Rare working with a well-known gaming company to bring us this beautiful ship set, and I hope if you guys have been playing Sea of Thieves and you got the Spartan set, that you're also representing Halo in the open siege. The open siege. The UNSC. I can hardly wait to see what's going to come in the future, since pets are still in the works. We have not gotten our speculated ship companions. You're probably going to see some parrots, monkeys. I really want a crab, or at least like a fishbowl, so I can finally shove that ruby splashtail where she belongs, since she will not come off my fishing rod when I am looking for a battle gill. It is so annoying. But I digress. I'm looking forward to seeing what Sea of Thieves has to offer in the future, and I would love to hear from you guys if you are fans of the game, or if you want to play the game. It is currently available on Game Pass, as well as maybe still half price for the full version. I highly encourage you guys to look into it. It is a fantastic game with an enormously supportive community and a lot of good collaborations between content creators, streamers, and just getting to meet new people in general. That's what part of my message is about, making amazing connections with people around the world by expressing what you are truly passionate about. Sea of Thieves has come alongside that message so well, and I'm very glad to be a part of this seafaring community that I've grown to be so fond of. Those were all the things that happened for Sea of Thieves at E3 2019. The Mixer Arena Invitational, Battle for LA, and the Inside Xbox Monster Giveaway. It's the beginning of a whole bunch of new things to come for Sea of Thieves. I cannot wait to see how the community explodes from here, since it's already, I think, 8 million players strong, which is astounding that a pirate game has those numbers. Let me know down in the comments section what your experiences on the seas have been and what your reactions were to the Arena Invitational, the Spartan set giveaway, or the Onyx 4-pack. Are you a fellow Black Dog and have nearly completed your cosmetic line? I would love to hear from you. And also, if you want to drop your gamer tag down below, I am looking to hire a crew to do some streams with. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to check out more pirate action, you can click up here to see the anniversary announcement video that I made, or you can click over here to check out a condensed version from the Mixer Invitational. But until next time, guys, don't be afraid or discouraged by others to express what you are truly passionate about, because you really have no idea who in the world you can make an amazing connection with.